All right, first things first, this is a garage area. Yes, you see other stuff, but this is a garage area, so that's why the cement, etc., and all this paint stuff is all over the floor. Anywho's, this is a bike garage, though, not a car garage. This is strictly for bikes. Anyway, this is the Falcon, AKA Venom, 250cc fully automatic motorcycle. Okay, first things first. The only problem I've had with this, and this isn't my bike, of course, you can, But anyway, the only problem I had with this is when I rode it, when you're hitting the brake, for some reason, the throttle is extremely sensitive and loose. What I did was put 2 springs on the carburetor so that it'll give it a little bit more firmness, and now it's perfect. Just in case some of you guys are having that same problem. Put 2 springs on the throttle cable, problem solved. Now, this bike turned out beautifully, very, very beautifully. With the pink and purple whole scheme, looks fantastic. I've ridden this bike, rides pretty good for to be a 250cc automatic. It's got plenty of get up and go. I mean, especially if you're riding this bike, you're not trying to go 200 freaking miles an hour, This is something to get you from point A to point B, and it can get you there quickly, and it also can get you in enough trouble. So I'm not telling anybody to get on this thing and, do 100 miles an hour now. From what I was told, this thing was supposed to top out at like 80 miles an hour or something like that. This one, and maybe it's because I'm a small guy, I weigh like 160. I was able to get it up to 124 to be exact. So, whatever. But anywho, it has LED strips on the side of the headlights. I'll show you in a second, and HID headlights in the front. I'm guessing they're HID. They could be LED. But anyway, also we went with the underbody glow on it as well. It's got a nice kit, which I'll show you that in just a second. Let's do a little walk around. We got the paw print with the rhinestones around it, of course. And we got some nice clear rhinestones there, some pink ones there, rhinestones there. This is a female's bike, and it is adjusted to her likings, not yours. Now, anywho, there's the headlights I was telling you about. This is the other side. I'm actually in the process of doing the carbon exhaust swap, which should actually give it a nice amount of power. But anywho, it's just a wonderful bike, and it rides pretty freaking awesome for the price. Make sure all your buttons are tightened. When this one came, and I say a lot, I'm sorry. This one came, I had to put some antifreeze inside of it, and I was told to just put a nice universal 50-50 mix. That's what I done. I guess that's about it. Without further ado, I will show you how the lights work on it. And yes, I keep saying it's just a habit. We'll do the lights, and there's the underbody glow. It's under here, under there, and under the front end. And it looks wonderful at night. And that is about it. Any questions? Oh, and I did not take the bike apart, except for this part right here. But other than that, I taped it off, taped everything off, and pretty much done it like that. So it took me maybe 3 days to get this the way it is. That's because you gotta let stuff dry. But anyway, now on the other hand, I am working on a, what's the name of this thing? It is a KPR, I think, 250 over here, which is brand new as well. And this bike came, I think, like a grayish color, but we ended up going with a matte black with the matte red on it, the whole Deadpool scheme, as you can see. Mr. Deadpool there. I'm waiting on a few more things for this to come. And this one is going to go from mile to wow, just like this one. One more shot of the beautiful baby, and you guys have a blessed day. Any questions? Holla at me.